Welcome back, guys, to another episode of This Versus That. Today's episode is brought to you by American Racing and Kubota. Today we have something sick. Two teammates going head-to-head. BMW street bike that looks crazy and slammed more than most of your cars, and a 2JZ powered Altezza. Let's get into it. Yo, check this thing out. First of all, it's a BMW bike. I'm a big fan of BMWs. Also, it's freaking slammed. What's your name? What'd you bring us?
My name is Ken from SoCal Fugitive, and this is my 2021 BMW S1000, a K67.
So is this a 6-liter bike?
It's a 1,000 cc bike.
My bad. I'm like 6-liter bike. That's fast as
1,000 cc's for sure.
There you go.
Do you have any idea how fast I am?
So all this carbon is aftermarket?
Most of the carbon you can buy from BMW. Some of it, like the belly pan and like some of the side fairings, you gotta source that out. But a lot of it is M carbon. You could go to BMW and buy it from there.
Have you done anything to the motor?
So I compete a lot on the street. I haven't touched the motor yet.
You mean Streets of Willow, right?
Streets of Willow, yeah.
Carbon fiber rim, is that stock or?
No, so these are Rotobox wheels, front and rear. The front is a Battleax S22 and then the rear is a Q5. The reason they're mixed match is because the Battleax S22 is actually a lot lighter than any other tire out there.
And for racing, do you switch the tire to a drag setup?
So the front's not really that important. I mainly have a front tire for weight because weight is like the biggest thing when it comes to motorcycles. And then the rear is a Q5 and that's more of like a drag, more so track oriented. It's a really soft compound.
What's the stretch?
I think it's a 0 to 6, so it's about 5 and some change.
So pretty much that's like the only thing you've done to it performance-wise. The rest of it's fairly stock and cosmetic.
As far as motor goes, it's stock, but I mean, it's slammed. It has a 2-inch rear link. It's slammed in the front.
Exhaust?
It has a Brox, a full pentacarbon exhaust, and then it has it's actually on nitrous.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I don't have the bottle on it right now, but if need be, I'll put the bottle on it. I could run NA or I could run a nitrous setup. It's on Nitrous Express.
Have you ever dragged it like what you're about to do today?
This is a roll bike. It's more roll oriented than anything. So like I have like the M2 shock that's adjusted mainly for doing 60-mile-an-hour hits. Same thing with the swing arm. It's kind of stretched, gearing as well. It's just kind of set up more for a roll, more so than an actual drag race. But I mean, I've cut a lot of weight off this bike. Compared to what it is stock. That's kind of like the name of the game when it comes to bike stuff.
What would you say how much weight you've saved?
From stock, I probably shaved 40, 50 pounds from stock.
I love the ride height.
Yeah,
right.
it's
wicked.
slam.
So here's like the question that Gary hates to ask, but I'll ask it. How fast have you gone on a bike?
I think if I try to hit a top speed on my nitrous setup, I'll probably blow the motor. But on a true NA race fuel setup, I probably hit, I think 205.
Damn, that's like on Biker Boys when they're doing the thing.
How you feeling like you're gonna do today?
I think I'm gonna do pretty good. I mean, that's my teammate over there. So we come from the same breed. I mean, hopefully, you know, he's my teammate, but we plan to keep it a little competitive.
Yeah,
a little competition.
Competition.
Listen, as soon as you step into the gladiatorium of gladiators.
I don't know who that man is.
Yeah, that's
at that point. I don't know who that man is.
Who are you?
Fight, you devils! Fight to the death!
Sir, you had a mishap today. For people that don't know, sometimes we film the race before we do the interviews. And this young man was brave enough to get scumbagged by us, but then he took it upon himself to extend the scummery far beyond his wildest imaginations.
What the did you just say?
Would you like to explain what happened?
And this is Hoonigan's. We had to go wild. That's it, you know?
Yeah?
He definitely went
That's what you're saying?
That's it, man. We went wild. Yeah, it was a wild ride.
He
but
was
it was
hauling
fun.
ass
It was
after
fun.
that.
You know what?
It was fun.
Your only thing you really lost was a lip.
And a little bit of pride, but we here.
But at what cost? Before we get to the nitty gritty, who are you and what did you bring?
All right, so I'm Quinton. I go by Judo Q on social. I also teach judo and jujitsu. That was my whole social media thing, and then my son made me get this car back up and going that was sitting in the garage for literally like 10, 15 years. So he's like, Dad, you got a Lexus and it's got a supermotor in it. Why aren't we running it? So that's why we pretty much resurrected this thing. Right now, it's got a fully built 2JZ GT in it, fully built bottom end, fully built top end, oversized valves, dual springs and retainers, 276 cams.
You said you did the bottom end, so is it bigger than a 3.0 now?
So I wanted to not go stroker and just leave
Okay.
it the 3 liter. So it is just a 3 liter. We did the JE ultralight pistons, and then
Sick.
we're running the BC 625 plus rods.
So look, you blew off the track, but not that much damage.
Not that much damage at all. Definitely
beat it a wheel?
blessed. It looks like, you know, maybe the front wheel might be a little messed up, but
Yeah.
the weld's good. And
So
ready.
the regular standard street tire up there, and then you got Slick Boy back here, huh?
Well,
Yeah, so this is a weld with the Nitto, the 555 R2s. To be honest, for the street, I've tried a lot of different tires. Everyone swears by the MT, the Street Rs, which are a good tire, really good tire. But in my personal opinion, for what I'm doing, this has been my best bet for hooking up on the street, which is why I brought it today. So
Yeah, no prep surface today.
How are
no
they in the
prep.
dirt?
you know, in the dirt, man, it stayed together. You know, we didn't roll. That you know, they do good.
Damn.
What suspension you running?
So the suspension, I'm running Team Comfort Sports. I got the full figs, complete like Heims bushings, everything all done in there. So like the whole figs, they call it the refresh kit. And then we put the whole Grannis 8.8 rear end back there too.
Nice,
So,
nice.
Yeah,
And
you
then
can see
Danny
it's
tunes
pretty
your car?
soft.
Danny from
Yeah.
Unrivaled, yeah, Apexi, yeah, that's
Big
my
shout
guy.
out to Danny, great, one of the greatest
One of
tuners
the
down
best
here in
tuners,
SoCal.
for sure.
I noticed you got the pop-up screen.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Everything going on in here. Explain what you got going on here besides the dirt.
All right, besides the dirt, what we got here is the BTI. So what this does is it's my cam telemetry. This is gonna control pretty much everything I need it to. I can mess with my traction control. I can adjust slip. It tells me obviously like what my E content is, what my IATs are, my oil pressure, like everything you need to know. It's my onboard computer.
Nice. So all the gauges are in one?
All the gauges are in
Beautiful,
one.
beautiful.
Yes, sir.
And the ECU?
ECU, I'm running AEM 506.
Okay.
So far, it hasn't let us down. We're getting a lot out of it, actually. We got traction control. It controls the nitrous. It
Don't
controls
control
everything.
traction at all.
Well, you know, we got to adjust the slip,
Okay,
you know. So,
okay.
yeah. It doesn't control the wheel separated from the bead, you know.
And then what transmission you running in here?
So the transmission, it's a G-force transmission. Billet, they call it a TR6060. So it's the
shoot.
same transmission as you'd see in the Viper.
Yes, yes.
Damn.
Well, and then seat-wise, interior?
Seat-wise, we got sparkles with the full bride, everything else. This were going to be like hand-me-downs to my son. So
Oh, nice.
I
So
had to
this is your son's car?
some of the parts are his. You know, he gets access to whatever I'm not using anymore.
That's
so,
nice of you.
yeah,
That's nice of
yeah.
you, man.
Well, you know,
Thank you for being
I
a good
appreciate it.
sport. A lot of people
For
would have been
sure.
probably frustrated that we were flaming them this hard.
Nah, bro, come on. I mean, it's all part of the game. I've been doing this shit a long time. Shit happens, you know?
Yeah.
It's part of the thing.
Thank you,
Part of the
Mr.
game.
Q.
No problem, bro.
Justin, we got a Jay-Z versus a bike. I'm a sucker for pain. I'm gonna pick the Jay-Z.
I like cars, okay? But today, I just don't think the car's gonna get it done. I'm going with the bike.
That bike, I think I'm picking the bike for the win. For sure.
Just in looking at the two, I think the bike will take the car.
He needs a roll race. That's
Yeah.
a roll race. He can't dig in that.
Yeah, the bike just running away from.
I think a road race and give him a car or
He
something.
gonna need something. He gonna need Jesus.
Let's let them negotiate.
Hey, boss man, you cool with a roll race?
What's up?
You cool with a roll race?
That's what this bike's built for.
Okay, bet.
All we do is rolls. That's pretty much all we do.
Y'all slow down.
So you guys should know more or
That's
less-
crazy.
You guys should know.
That's crazy. Throw something at this.
Huh?
Throw something at this.
I know a guy right now.
I know a guy who knows a guy.
Okay,
Let's
bet.
do another dig. Let's do another
Bro,
dig.
you're not gonna win.
Another dig?
You're not gonna, bro. You're not gonna win from a dig.
Come on, bro.
Respectfully.
Hey, let's do a 40
Uh-huh.
on me though.
So you
So you go when I go. That way I'm
right
spooling
now you already got one.
Yeah, because I got
so-
a big ass turbo, dog. I don't have the nitrous to
All right,
spool it up
that's
right
cool,
now, to
that's
be
cool.
honest.
All
You
right.
know?
Yeah,
cool,
and then
that's
that was
yeah.
your race without nitrous, so you
Yeah,
can turn
for
the
sure.
nitrous on now.
Yeah.
Turn up
See?
the juice. Chip, why you sit down watching goddamn
Tag him down, tag him down.
Why I thought the bike went into the dirt?
He even looked back. I was like,
How come he wasn't that fast in the
yeah.
first one?
He looked back and he went to the dirt.
You think so?
Yeah.
So look, I'm gonna be honest.
Here comes the excuses. He didn't have any excuses in the beginning, but here comes the excuses now.
Damn, whoa. But look, I'm gonna be honest though, for real. I was worried about the traction, you know? And what I did was, let me show y'all what I did. Come here. So what I did, I went to Home Depot, right? I took the bottle out and I bought these. Oh shit, I can't even pick them up.
Oh, you
80
bought
pound,
concrete.
yeah, concrete,
Yeah.
bro. And I just, I stuffed the back.
Them the
so
80-pound bags?
80-pound
So you
bags,
got
bro.
160 pounds back
No,
there?
240 pounds
200
back there, yeah.
And it's still, you know what?
And
I
she's
give
still
you,
slipping and
I give it to you
tripping.
for
So I
making the
should
effort.
have, yeah, but I don't get the A for effort though, boss.
No, unfortunately,
Not when we get an F for the race.
F. You failed. F.
You won. What do you want? You beat him. You embarrassed him. You came out here and you was like, and you hit him again. You want me to? You want me to suck
Damn.
you because you beat him?
Whoa.
Oh, sorry, I forgot.
Hey, I want some. You know what I mean? I came out here. I'll take what I can get.
Give him a kiss too.
I'll take what I can get.
Nah, he's sweaty.
You're so sweaty.
Thank you for coming. I guess that's it.
Is that it?
That's
all?
it. That's it.
That's all. All
I'm
right.
sorry.
Man, we were gonna turn it up for you guys too, but
You should. I told you, got to turn it up in the beginning. Don't turn
I
it up.
told I told him, I said, look, let's but it ain't no traction. Say, hey, you better, the car lives for another day. You know
There
what
you
I
go.
mean?
I'd rather
So,
you save your car.
Hey, it's running. It's not broke.
There you go.
We
You-
out here. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna need you to do a donut or something to compensate for this
Whoa,
loss.
whoa.
Mr.
Positive.
Foos, what
Keep
you
it
think?
positive.
Do you think he should do a shitty real quick?
Why not?
Yeah. If Chip Foos say do a shitty, you do a shitty.
We gotta do a shitty. all right?
Respectfully.
Yeah.
For Chip.
definitely shook up right now.
Holy smokes.
Hey, you better tag me. What's your name, fool?
Huh,
What's
Freddie?
your name, Freddie? I'm an idiot, dog. This is what you don't do with your Jay-Z. When you go hard,
You had already did the donut.
I already did the donut.
V8, twin turbo.
Power numbers on this are about 570.